Hello, students. How are you all? I hope you are doing good. I'm Rashmi, again welcoming you on my channel Math Mysteries with Rashmi, where we are continuing to learn more about the fraction. So, we are continuing with the topic continued fraction. That means, how are we going to simplify a continued fraction given continued fraction? So, as we have already seen this topic, but with the detailed method, like step by step solution, we have seen logical reasoning, everything we have discussed in detail about this topic. Here, in today's session, we will be learning about the shortcut way if we have to simplify this problem for the competitive based exam. So, in that case, we hardly get very less time for each question. So, how we will be looking for the solution or for the answer for any of the continued fraction problem, that we will be looking in today's session, that we'll be learning in today's session. So here the continued fraction is given to us. Find the value of 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2 upon 5. So what we will be doing, this is very basic problem. Everywhere we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We may have other than 1 also, 2, 3, 7, 16, whatever. It can be any other number also. Everywhere we have plus 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 operation. We may have minus also. Everywhere minus minus. We may have the combination of plus and minus also. In the numerator also, most of the places we have 1 1 1. Only in the last one, the bottom one, we have 2 upon 5. So we may have here also 3, 7, 6. Other than 1 also we may have. So that means in one question itself, this problem, if you understand the solution for this problem, you will, with this only, you will understand what you will be doing in case if other than 1 comes, if other than positive sign, negative sign comes, or the numerator changes. Other than 1, if you get something else in the numerator. So we'll be looking for each and every type of problem in today's session. Okay, so let's continue with this problem here. What is given here? The downmost fraction which is given here, 2 upon 5. So I am showing you that you simply have to write this 2 upon 5 here. What do you usually do? You simplify this 1 plus 2 upon 5. फिर जो मिलेगा उसका आप reciprocal करते हो because it is in the denominator of 1. So 5 plus 2 gives you 7 upon 5. Then you, this 7 upon 5 is already in the denominator of 1. So you write it as 1 upon 7 upon 5. Then this becomes 5 upon 7. So 5 upon 7 plus 1. Again, you will be simplifying it. So I am suggesting you just write the bottom most, सबसे नीचे वाला जो फ्रैक्शन है पहले आप उसको ऐसे लिख दो. न्यूमरेटर विल बी द फर्स्ट वैल्यू. यू डोंट हैव टू राइट इट इनटू दिस वे, बड़ा छोटा करके नहीं लिखना है. न्यूमरेटर एंड देन डिनोमिनेटर. सो 2 upon 5, 2 will be written first, 5 will be written after 5, 2. Okay. Then after that, here you have how many steps that you will be counting. How many steps are there? Look. Here you have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times you have to keep on adding 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 in the 5 different steps. So we will be writing all these numbers which will be getting at this places 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, which needs to be added here to this given fraction. So those many times I will write it. Whatever the number, suppose 2 is here, so 2 we will be writing, 2, 7, whatever the number you have here, you will be writing. Now everywhere we have plus sign, we don't have to mention it here. If suppose other than plus we have minus sign, everywhere minus, then also we don't have to mention. But first step, the downmost step has plus sign, then upper one has negative, then plus, then minus. So in that case, of course, we need to show whether we are doing the addition here or subtraction. So for just my suggestion is, when you have the same sign, don't mention it at all. When you have different sign, that time you have to mention it. Different plus minus, combination of two different signs. Okay. Here in the numerator also we don't have any other number. Only 1 1 1 is there. So we don't have to worry for this also. Other than 1, whatever you will be getting in that case, what needs to be done, that also I'll show you. So what you will be doing, you will be first adding these two, right? 2 plus 5. Actually, what we do, we take the product of this 5 with this 1. So 5 ones are 5 plus 2 gives me 7. Now 7 ones are 7 plus 5. Adding the previous one. 5 के पहले 5 के पहले 2 was there, that is why we added 2 in that. Now before 7 we have 5, so we'll be adding the previous one. 7 ones are 7 plus 5 gives us 12. Now 12 ones are 12 plus 7. 12 ones are 12 plus 7 gives me 19. 19 ones are 19 plus 12. 19 plus 12 gives me 31. Now 31 ones are 31 plus 19. 31 plus 19 gives me 50, right? If I'm not wrong, yeah, 9 plus 2, 11, carry over 1, 31. 31 plus 19 will give me 9 plus 1, 10, carry over 1, 3 plus 1 plus 1, 5. So 50. Now at the end we got 50 here. No more other than 50 will be the last one, because furthermore we don't have any other step. 5 times we had 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is why we wrote 5 times 1 at the top. Okay. So final answer is going to be 50 upon 31 after simplifying the whole. पूरा यहाँ तक simplify कर लिया है हमने, जहाँ तक addition sign given था. So answer will be 50 upon 31. If you do it by the longer method, then also you will get the same answer. Look, I'll show you the calculation. 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 plus 2 upon 5. So this 1 plus 2 upon 5 is going to give me 7 upon 5. From here, I'll be getting 7 upon 5, which makes it 5 upon 7. So 1 plus 5 upon 7. Now we will be adding this 1 plus 5 upon 7. So this time 1 plus 5 upon 7 gives me 12 upon 7. After simplifying this, 12 upon 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 upon 7 will become 7 upon 12 now. Then we'll be simplifying here. So 1 plus 7 upon 12. 12 plus 7 gives me 19. 19 upon 12. But this 19 upon 12 is in the denominator of 1. That means 1 upon 19 upon 12 can be written as 12 upon 19. So 1 plus 19 upon 1 plus 12 upon 19 will give us 19 plus 12 upon 19. So this gives me, after simplifying, this gives me 31 upon 19. Now 1 plus 1 upon 31 upon 19, that means 1 plus 19 upon 31. So 19 plus 31 is going to give me 50 upon 31, which is the final answer, 50 upon 31. Here also we got the same number. Okay. So do not forget how many times we will be writing. That depends how many times we have this steps here. Okay. Plus sign is there, so no need to mention the plus sign. What we usually do, we take the product to this side and we'll keep on adding the previous one, which is written just before that number, whatever the number is written. We'll do more example definitely. So the next problem here we have 54x minus 15. We have to find the value of 54x minus 15, where the value of x is given to us as continued fraction. So it is a continued fraction. We have to simplify this to get the value of x. As soon as we get the value for x, we have to substitute here 54x minus 15. So let's find out the value for x. It is written 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 3 upon 7, right? So as we have seen just now the solution, we will be writing 3 and 7 like this. How many times we have this 1 here? 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. With plus sign everywhere, so no need to mention the plus sign at the top. If different sign you are getting, you can of course mention it. Now 7 ones are 7, this we will be multiplying, plus 3, right? 7 ones are 7 plus 3 gives me 10 here, right? 10 ones are 10 plus 7 gives me 17 here. 17 ones are, of course, so I am going to keep on adding, because 1 se multiply karke we will be getting the number itself. So 3 plus 7 you can keep on adding here itself. 3 plus 7 10, 10 plus 7 17, 17 plus 10 is 27, 27 plus 17 is 44, right? So after simplifying this continued fraction, we will be getting the answer 44 upon 27, which is the value of x. As soon as we get the value of x, we have to substitute here in this expression 54x minus 15. Let's write down the value 54 as it is. Value for x we just now calculated, 44 upon 27, right? Minus 15. So cut short is possible by 27. 27 twos are 54. Now 2 multiplied by 44 gives me 88 minus 15. 88 minus 15 is going to give me 73. What will be the answer? So we got the value of 54x minus 15, which is 73, where the value for x was a continued fraction. After simplifying this continued fraction, we got it here 44 upon 27. So isn't it interesting one? Of course it is. The shortcut method is the time savior for us. We don't have to do it on many pages with a lot of time. Of course our time will be saved. So just do try this method and do let me know whether you are understanding it or not. The next problem here we have other than 1 also we got the number now. Till now we were getting 1, 1, 1 everywhere. This time we have other than 1 also 3, 1, 2. So 3 steps we have in this continued fraction. First, we will be writing this downmost fraction 2 upon 5, 2 upon 5. Then beginning with this 2, you have to write this 2 first, 2, then 1 and then 3. अभी तक तो सब 1 1 1 था तो हम लिख दे रहे थे, समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कौन सा 1 कहाँ पर है. We have to write it from the downmost part. Okay? क्योंकि सबसे पहले 5 के साथ में how do we simplify this? I'll show you the longer version also. How do we actually do? 2 plus 2 upon 5 is nothing but we will be simplifying this, which gives me 5 to the 10 plus 2, 12 upon 5. Okay? इसको simplify करके 12 upon 5 है, but this is in the denominator of 1. 1 upon 12 upon 5. So 1 upon 12 upon 5 will make it 5 upon 12. Right? So 1 plus 5 upon 12. 1 plus 5 upon 12 is going to give me 17 upon 12. Right? So 3 plus 1 upon 17 upon 12 will become 12 upon 17. So this has become like 3 plus 12 upon 17. So this way we are doing. So पहले हमने 5 का multiply 2 से किया. That is why from the downmost we have to write 2, फिर 1 and then 3. 2, then 1, then 3. Everywhere we have plus sign. We don't have to mention the different. So 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2, 12. Right? 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 ones are 12. 12 ones are 12 plus 5, 17. 17 threes are. What do we get? 17 threes are 51. 51 plus 12. 51 plus 12 gives me 63. Right? So after simplifying this continued fraction, I got here 63 upon 17. Look, 17 threes are 51. 51 plus 12 is 63 upon 17 as it is. So it's so much time savior. Within fraction of seconds, we will be getting the answer if we have practiced enough. So please practice it with different example. I'll be showing you with minus sign. In case of minus sign, what needs to be done. Okay. So 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 5. What we will be doing? First, the way of writing it, the pattern will be exactly same. First, we will be writing this 1 upon 5. Now 1, 1, 1. Total 3 steps are there. 1, 1, 1 with the minus sign. So what needs to be done? 5 ones are 5 minus 1. Okay. So this is 5 minus 1 gives me 4. Now 4 ones are 4. 4 ones are 4 minus 5. You don't have to do it into this way. बड़े में से छोटा जो आ रहा है वैसे ही simplify करेंगे. 4 ones are 4 minus 5. So 4 minus 5 gives me minus 1. You have to apply the pure logic of integer. You don't have to do it like from the big number we will be subtracting the smaller one. No. Do it as it is, as you are getting it. So 4 ones are 4 minus 5 gives you minus 1. Now minus 1 multiplied by 1 gives you minus 1 and subtraction of this 4, because minus sign shows that you are subtracting it. So ये minus sign यहाँ बीच का ही sign है, as we were doing addition before, because in between we had plus 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 everywhere, or addition operation. This time we have subtraction operation, so that is for subtraction case. 4. So minus 1 minus 4 gives me minus 5. Minus 1 minus 4 gives me minus 5. So after simplifying this whole, I got the numerator should be minus 5 and the denominator should be minus 1. When you will simplify this furthermore, this gives you 5 upon 1, which is 5. So 5 is the final answer for this. I'll show you the longer method also, 1 upon 1, 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 5, right? In 3 steps. So 1 minus 1 upon 5 gives me 5 minus 1, 4 upon 5. And this is 1 minus 1 upon 4 upon 5, right? So 1 minus 1 upon 4 upon 5 will become 5 upon 4. So 1 minus 5 upon 4. 1 minus 5 upon 4 will become 4 minus 5, which is minus 1 upon 4, right? Now minus 1 upon 4 will take reciprocal of it because it is coming into the denominator of 1. So 1 minus 1 upon minus 1 upon 4 will become 4 upon minus 1 or minus 4 upon 1, right? Which gives me 1 minus minus will become plus, and 1 plus 4 is 5. So from here also we got the answer 5, and with this step also, with this process also, we got the 5 answer. Okay. So how we do? How do we actually do? First we will be writing the fraction, the downmost fraction as it is. How many times we have this numbers here? How many steps we have with this plus or minus sign? Everywhere we have minus, minus, minus sign. 5 ones are 5, minus 1. So you simply have to keep on subtracting the previous number because everywhere we have 1, 1, 1. So once you multiply karke number itself you will be getting. So why to waste time for doing that also? So 5 minus 1 is 4, right? So here you got 4. 4 minus 5, just for your understanding I am writing. Otherwise you can do it mentally. So 4 minus 5, you get it minus 1. Minus 1 minus 4, you get it as minus 5. Now furthermore steps we don't have to do because 3 steps are there. So minus 5 upon minus 1. Minus 5 upon minus 1 gives you 5. Okay, minus minus will get cancelled out. I hope it's easy. Yes, of course it is easy. You just have to practice with different type of example. Okay, let's move to the another problem where again we have the subtraction operation. 1, 1, 1, 1, everywhere same number we have with minus sign. And this time the fraction is 3 upon 5. So 3 upon 5, how many steps we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times I will write 1, 1, 1, 1. Everywhere we have minus sign. So if we want, we can skip writing this. But yes, we have to do subtraction, that we have to be very much careful. So 5 ones are 5 minus 3. So 5 minus 3 gives me 2. 2 minus 5 gives me minus 3. Look, I have subtracted this. 2 ones are 2 minus 5 gives me minus 3. Then minus 3 minus 2 gives me minus 5. Then minus 5 minus 5, subtraction sign just because of this, minus 3. Okay, अभी तक पॉजिटिव नंबर चल रहे थे, so we were not doing it into this way. So this is actually minus 5. This is minus 3 minus 2 gives me minus 5. Minus 5 minus minus 3 gives me minus 5. Minus minus will become plus 3. So minus 5 plus 3 will make it minus 2, right? Minus 2. And minus 2 will be the numerator and minus 5 the previous number will be the denominator. लास्ट में जो आ रहा है वो न्यूमरेटर में जाएगा, उसके पहले वाला डिनोमिनेटर में. Let's simplify this furthermore, which makes it positive number 2 upon 5. So after simplifying this, we got the answer here 2 upon 5. If you do it into this way, 5 ones are 5, पहले मैंने multiply किया, 5 ones are 5 minus 3 gives me 2. Then 2 ones are 2 minus 5 gives me minus 3. Minus 3 multiplied by 1 gives me minus 3 minus 2. Minus 3 minus 2 makes it minus 5. Now minus 5 multiplied with 1 gives me still minus 5 and minus minus 3. Subtraction एक दो बार minus क्यों आ रहा है? Because one is of operation and one is of number, which is with the 3. We can do it by the longer method also. 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus 3 upon 5. So first we will simplify this. 1 minus 3 upon 5, which gives me 5 minus 3, 2 upon 5, which is in the denominator of 1. So this becomes 5 upon 2, right? Now our focus will be off on 1 minus 5 upon 2. So 1 minus 5 upon 2 gives me 2 minus 5, which is minus 3 upon 2, right? Which is again coming into the denominator of 1. So this becomes 1 minus sign 2 times. That means 1 plus 2 upon 3. ये वाला बन जाएगा 1 plus 2 upon 3. This is minus 2 upon 3 we have. 1 minus 2 upon 3 will become 1 plus 2 upon 3, which is 5 upon 3. But 5 upon 3 is in the denominator of 1. So this will become 1 minus 1 upon 5 upon 3 will become 3 upon 5. So 1 minus 3 upon 5. 1 minus 3 upon 5 will become 5 minus 3, 2 upon 5. Right? 2 upon 5 at the end we are getting. So it's so easy. You just have to give it a try with different example. Do try it. It is so much time savior. Within fraction of seconds, we will be getting the answer, right? So we found the value for this continued fraction where we had multiple steps. Total 4 steps were there, and minus sign was there everywhere. So we simplified it and got the answer 2 upon 5. Let's move to the another example where we have minus sign but not with 1. Here we have other than 1. And one more difference we have. Usually we get something here as well, like 1 plus 5 upon something. Here we don't have this part also. So our target is simplifying this continued part. हमको सिर्फ ये continued fraction वाला जो part है ना, this much only we will be simplifying. 3 minus, we will be simplifying 3 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 7. And for that, what value we will be getting? First, I will be writing 1 and 7. Then I have 2 here with minus sign. And then I have 3 here again with minus sign. Here also I have minus. So how do we do? 7 twos are 14. 14 minus 1 gives me 13. 13 threes are 39. And 39 minus 7 gives me 32. So after simplifying this 3 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 7, we will be getting here 32 upon 13. Positive both of them are, so we don't have to simplify it furthermore. But this is coming into the denominator, right? 13 threes are 39. 39 minus 7 gives me 32, which is coming into the denominator of 5. So 5, this can be written as 5 upon 32. 5 upon 32 upon 7. Sorry, 13. 32 upon 13. After simplifying this, we got 32 upon 13, which I will be writing into the denominator of 5. So this 32 upon 13 will become 13 upon 32. With 5, 13 will be there, and in the denominator of 5, 32. So 13 fives are 65 upon 32. Furthermore, cut short is not possible. So we'll keep it as it is. 5 multiplied by 13 is 65 upon 32. So 65 upon 32 is the final answer. Okay. So this way we simplified this continued fraction. We just have to check कि कितनी steps तक करना है. That's it. And rest of the calculation is exactly the same way as we did before. Okay. Just converting this continued fraction is the new thing we are doing. Rest of the all the concepts, steps, rules we followed, which we were aware about. Okay. So 65 upon 32 was the answer for this problem. Let's move to the next example. So the next example here we have to find the value of this continued fraction 4 minus 5 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4. So first target is to simplify this. I'll show you two methods here. पहले हम इसको simplify करेंगे 1 plus 1 upon, because usually यहाँ पर 1 ही होता है. Look, everywhere we have 1. I didn't teach you that method till now कि 1 के अलावा अगर कोई number है other than 1, if we have something, what needs to be done. I'll show you that method also, and here also I'll show you the same one. That in that case, what needs to be done when we have other than 1 at this places. Okay, so first target is to simplify this continued fraction which is coming into the denominator of 5. So let's do that. 1 upon 4, I am writing this 1 upon 4 here, then 2, 3, 1 with the plus sign, 2, 3, 1, right? So 4 2s are 8 plus 1 gives me 9. 9 3s are 27 plus 4 gives me 31. 31 ones are 31 plus 9 gives me 40. So after simplifying this red color box, I am getting 40 upon 31. But this is into this way 4 minus 5 upon 40 upon 31. So 40 upon 31 can be written as 31 upon 40 because it is coming into the denominator of 5. 5 के upon में एक fraction आ रहा है, so we will be writing into this way. Now 5 ones are 5, 5 eights are 40, which gives me 4 minus 31 upon 8. Now after simplifying this, we get it as 4 eights are 32 minus 31 upon 8, which is 1 upon 8. So after simplifying the complete continued fraction, the given continued fraction, we got the final answer here 1 upon 8. इतना जो था 40 upon 31 we were getting only for which is written into the denominator of 5. Then we had 4 minus 5 upon that denominator value, which is 40 upon 31, and after simplifying this we got the final answer 1 upon 8. I'll show you how we will be doing. Like अगर पूरा एक साथ सॉल्व करना है, 4 को भी यहीं पर ही लिखकर सॉल्व करना है, what needs to be done. Okay, so the problem is 4 minus 5 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4. Yes. So first we will be writing this 1 upon 4 like this. Then this 2, 3, 1 which is coming with the plus sign, 2, 3, 1 plus, plus, plus. Only this 4 is coming with this minus sign. So I am writing it separately. At the end, of course, it will come. मैं सबको sequence पे ही लिख रही हूँ. 2, then 3, then 1 and then 4 with whatever the sign they have. Okay. After writing it into this way, what we will be doing? We'll be calculating as it is. 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9. 9 3s are 27 plus 4 31. 31 ones are 31 plus 9 is 40. Now यहाँ पे सब जगह डिनोमिनेटर 1 था, इसीलिए हम डायरेक्टली कर पा रहे थे. दिस टाइम वी डोंट हैव, सॉरी, न्यूमरेटर. दिस टाइम वी डोंट हैव न्यूमरेटर 1. अदर देन 1 इफ समथिंग कम्स फॉर द कैलकुलेशन, यहाँ पे 1 के अलावा अगर कुछ और आ जाए, देन व्हाट नीड्स टू बी डन, दैट आई डिडंट शो यू टिल नाउ. सो बेसिकली ये ऐसा होता है 4 minus 5 upon 40 upon 31, राइट? सो ये कट शॉर्ट होता है 8, 5 ones are 5, 5 8s are 40. So here we have to write that 5. That means जब भी यहाँ जो numbers है, if we are getting other than 1, then in that case we will be writing that particular number. यहाँ जो number है उसको हम यहाँ लिख देंगे. Here whatever we have, that we will be writing in the denominator of second one, and at the third place we will be writing here. So this gives me 5 ones are 5, 5 8s are 40. Now 8 4s are 32, right? 32 minus 31. Why minus? Because here we have minus sign. So 32 minus 31 gives me 1, and 1 upon 8 will be the final answer. So look, here also we can simplify exactly the same way. We'll do many more problems, same type of. So with that, you will definitely understand what needs to be done in such cases when we have other than 1 into the numerators. यहाँ पर 5 आ गया तो हमको उसको divide में लिखना पड़ा. Okay. So we'll look for many more examples. But for now, we will be simplifying this example. 1 plus 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3. So here we have plus plus combination. One step giving us plus sign, then minus, then plus, then minus. Here we have 1 upon 3. So this is so easy. 1 upon 3. Everywhere we have 1, 1, 1. So we don't have to write anything into the denominator. So 1, 3. Then we have 1 with plus sign, then 1 with minus sign, then 1 with plus sign, then 1 with minus sign, then 1 with plus sign. Total 5 times we have 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this places also we have only 1. Other than 1, if something comes, that needs to be written into the denominator. So this gives me 3 ones are 3 plus 1, 4. 4 ones are 4 minus 3. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 minus 3 gives me 1. 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 gives me 5. 5 minus 1 gives me 4. 4 minus 5, right? 4 plus 5 gives me 9. How do we do? 3 ones are 3 plus 1, 4. 4 ones are 4 minus 3. Just because of this. Minus 3. Then this gives me 1 here. 1 ones are 1 plus 4. 5. 5 ones are 5 minus 1 gives me 4. 4 ones are 4 plus 5 gives me 9. So 9 upon 4 is the final answer for this example. We can do it by the longer method also. How? That I'll show you. Here itself, not separately on the other page. So, first of all, this is 1 plus 1 upon 3, which gives me 3 plus 1, 4 upon 3. 4 upon 3, which is written into the denominator of 1, which makes it 1 minus 3 upon 4. So, 1 minus 3 upon 4, when we simplify, this gives me 1 upon 4. 1 minus 3 upon 4 gives me 1 upon 4, which is coming into the denominator of 1. So this gives me 1 plus 4 upon 1. So 1 plus 4 upon 1 is 5. That means this gives me 1 minus 1 upon 5. 1 minus 1 upon 5, which is into the denominator of 1. So 1 minus 1 upon 5 gives me 4 upon 5, which becomes 5 upon 4. And 1 plus 5 upon 4 will become 9 upon 4. So 9 upon 4 is the final answer for this continued fraction. 9 upon 4. So it's so easy, you just have to give it a try. Please look for many more continued fraction in your textbook and keep on simplifying with this shortcut method, which is the time saver. Next example, here we have to find the value 2 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 5. So let's do it. 1 upon 5 we will be writing. Then 2, 3, 1, 2. 2 plus sign, 3 plus sign, 1 plus sign, 2 plus sign. So 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. 11 3s are 33. 33 plus 5 is 38. 38 ones are 38 plus 11 gives me 49. 49 twos are 98 plus 38. What do we get here? 98 plus 38? 136. So 136 upon 49. After simplifying this, we'll get 136 upon 49. Okay? Like this, we have to simplify. Very quickly it can be done. Right? So this was the last question of today's session. We have seen many examples. You have to give it a try. Just look for many more examples in your textbook and keep on simplifying it. With this shortcut trick, I am suggesting you to give it a try. Okay? And what will be done in such cases when we have other than 1 at these places, that we will be looking in some other session, in the next session. So until we do not meet for the next session, keep on simplifying the different example. And yes, if you are getting any benefit of all these video, do like it. Keep on writing your comments in the doubt section. You can put your doubts also, of course. And yes, you have to like my video, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon button, and we'll be definitely meeting with many more interesting problems in the coming session. Okay, bye everyone, take care.